welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a get ready with me, but there's a twist. Today I am trying makeup that may or may not get decluttered today. Instant declutter. This is makeup that I haven't tried in a while, and makeup that I don't know if I really want to keep it in my collection or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go through it piece by piece and see if it's something I want to keep or not. And if it's not working for me, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So some things I haven't even tried before, and some things are kind of old, and some things I haven't used in forever. So hi, if you are new to my channel, my name is Jennifer, and I love all things makeup related, and I also do beauty subscription box unboxings. I do the occasional cooking video, and I also talk about mental health at times. So if you are into any of that, or say you're into all of that, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So let's go ahead and do this, what I'm calling use it or lose it. Okay, I'm starting right at the basics. I haven't even primed my face because I want to use this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have had this in my collection forever. I have used it, but then I found primers that I really like this No Problem Primer, which is probably my favorite primer in my collection, so much so that I'm going to put this down first because I know that Hydro Grip Primer, I know I don't really like it so much because it emphasizes my pores like crazy when I wear it by itself. So I am going to put down this No Problem Primer first, and then I'm going to layer the other primer on top of it. Okay. So I got that one down, and now I am going to take a couple of pumps of this one and just pat it on. I'm just going to press it into my skin to activate it. It's a gripping primer, so it's supposed to help grip your foundation and concealer, so it will last longer on your face. I am going to use the next suspect on my list, which is the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Eye Primer. And this is pretty new in my makeup arsenal, so to say. And I have suspected it of not making my eye looks, a couple of eye looks I had didn't come out the way I really wanted it to. And I suspected this eye primer. So what I'm going to do differently this time is set it. So because my friend Gloria has it and she says she really likes it. And I'm like, well, what am I doing wrong? And I think she sets her eye primers. So I'm going to set it. The palette I'm using today is this Beauty Bakery How Are You Doing palette. And we're going to work with that next. And I have never used this palette. So I'm putting it in my use it or lose it. So it looks like this. This is the palette. And I'm going to set my eyes with this color right here called Sour. Now, if this eyeshadow palette doesn't work, what am I going to blame? I don't know. Am I going to blame the primer or am I going to blame the eyeshadow palette? I guess we will just see. Okay, now I am back. Everything is set. The foundation and the concealer that I'm going to be using today is my Born This Way. There we go. Born This Way foundation in the color Pearl and the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer also in the color Pearl. I am putting these up because they are kind of old, and as you can see, I should have shook this, shouldn't I have? Oh well, it's a little too late now. I will mix this up here, and also because I don't think it matches my complexion. Oh dear, I didn't do my eyes first, did I? Oh well. I will do my complexion first, that's fine. I'll just be more careful with my eyes. I have not used this in a hot minute. And it is coming across a little yellowy orange on me. Excuse me. In real life, probably more so on camera, but it's really not anything. It doesn't smell bad or anything. I should have checked that first. It's going on well. Primer looks good underneath it. Okay, let us use the foundation. I think the the concealer is even lower than the foundation. This has a huge doe foot on it. Now this smells a little suspicious. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to smell like. It doesn't smell off. It just smells weird. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. Now this is the same color. not really loving the way that looks on my eyes. Let's see if it can cover up my acne down here. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry down and do my eyes next, because if I do need to clean it up, then I can put more down. Okay, I am going to go into this Tarte color right here. That will be able to show me if the primer is working or not, if I can get a bright yellow. It could be the formula. That's looking pretty bright on my end. Okay, pretty bright yellow. Then I'm going to go into, I guess I'm going to go into this sweet color here. And put that into my crease. Okay, I've got that color in my crease. I am going, do I want to use this color or this color? How dark do I want to go? I think I'm going to use this color. This Chalk-Tales, is that what it is? Okay. I'm just doing what I usually do, which is darken up the outer corner. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up, put some more foundation on, and put some eyeliner on, and oh wait, I haven't put on, okay, I'm gonna use this gold color here as a shimmer, and I'm trying out this Bella Pierre. Well, I'm not trying it out, I am putting it up for review. It is the HD setting spray. It kind of has an aggressive sprayer on it, but I am going, yeah, very aggressive, but it has a very nice scent, and I am going to give it another go. Okay, now I'm going to put on some liner, clean up the look, clean up the side of my eye. I will be right back. Okay, the eye look, again, not one of my favorites, but I think I know who to blame for that. Okay, I am going to powder my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I used to love this stuff so much, but I have found powders that I like better. So I am going to try this out again and see. This just, last time I used it, it just seemed really, really heavy. So far, the foundation is looking good. Okay, it is looking good still, so this might still stay in my collection. Of course, I will be doing an all-day wear test, so things could always change. But so far, so good. Okay, the next thing is I really do love this bronzer. It is from Too Faced. I got it last Christmas, but I don't use it a lot. It smells like cocoa powder, and it has this cute little face on it and everything, but I just don't find myself reaching for it that often. I find myself enjoying cream bronzer a lot better. And I don't know. I just want to see if this is more of a cool toned bronzer. I just want to see if I still like this because I really liked it when I got it. I just need to see if I want to use it more. It's very light. I do like a light bronzer. If I keep this, I know of another bronzer I might want to get rid of. Okay, I still really like it. I like how light it is because I really don't like a dark bronzer on my face. Okay, I will save my judgment till the end. Okay, for blush, I bought this because every beauty guru was saying, buy this blush, buy this blush. It is the Melt Digital, what's it saying? Digital Dust Duo Blush and Buzz Blush, and it's the Buzzkill Blush Duo. Okay, this is it. They're both have a lot of sheen to it, and I usually mix these two together. What I was thinking is that I would try one on each side to see if I liked one more than the other. Instead, on this side is this blush called Kill. And on the other side is going to be Buzz. I don't know, like, now I'm going to mix them together because I can't decide. I like that it's got a sheen to it. This blush was so expensive too. I'm going to bring some up here. And put some on my nose too. I have just been having, I don't know, just a thing about blush lately. I can't make up my mind. Okay, save judgment until the end. Let me just, that is a lot of blush. Okay, and for highlighter, I bought this during an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I just don't find myself reaching for it that much. It is the Knobla Highlighter. It is the Skin Glazing Highlighter in the shade Ozone. It has a very lit from within look when you use it. Although, wow, it's really doing the most right now with that blush. That is a lot. Oops. Wow. Okay, forget what I said about lit from within. Okay, before I put on lips, I am going to be putting on this Better Than Sex mascara. It's not old, but it's one that I am not that fond of. I have let it sit for a couple of weeks now, and I'm going to retry it and see if I like it any better. So let me, because a lot of people like it, and when I first tried it, I was just kind of, what is the big deal about this? I don't get it. But I just tried it out just a couple of times. Okay, so there are the eyes. I did my eyebrows with my brow styler from Benefit, which is nothing new. And it's not on the chopping block. And I finished off my eyes, and I put on 2 coats of mascara. For lips, I am trying out this. I got it in a ColourPop mystery box. It is called Just a Tint from ColourPop. It is in the color Coral Kiss. I don't know if it's going to go with my makeup or not, but it looks like this. I have never tried it out, and it is very light. Funny, I thought it was going to be drying, but it's not. It's very moisturizing. I didn't know if I'd like a coral color, but I don't mind it. It is twisted, so I like that. Well, it feels kind of like a lip balm, really. Okay, I am going to fix up a little bit, fix my hair, and I will be back with the verdicts on these products. Okay, be right back. Okay, I forgot to try this Bella Pierre Cosmetics HD Setting Spray, which honestly I'm a little afraid. Okay, and for good reason. Okay. Number one, I think the setting spray is definitely going to go in the... There's not a whole lot left. So this is going to be decluttered. So it is just way too aggressive. And I'm afraid it's going to mess up my makeup. So yeah, we are going to say no to Bella Pierre. Okay. With the Milk Hydro Grip, what do I think? Still seeing a lot of my pores, but it could be very good at keeping my makeup on, which could be a good thing. I honestly don't mind if my pores are showing. I'm human. Humans have pores. Big deal. So I think I am going to keep the Milk Hydro Grip primer, base, whatever you want to call it. So there's not, I've got half of it left. So I'm going to use that in junction with my No Pore Limit primer. What I am going to get rid of and declutter is this Beauty Crop Stuck On You eye primer base. I just don't think it brought out the colors in this Beauty Bakery palette. I have another Beauty Bakery palette where I know that their colors are good. I know that it's a vibrant palette. So these are the eyes. I just think it could have been a lot better, and I'm more willing to blame the eye primer than the eyeshadow palette. So this is on warning now. This is definitely on warning. So I am going to keep testing this, but I am definitely, because, you know, this has been on warning. So this is its last hurrah. So I'm getting rid of that, keeping the palette. Okay, I am going to keep the Born This Way foundation, and I'm going to make an effort to try to use the rest of it before it goes bad, but I am decluttering the concealer because I really don't like the way it looks under my eyes, and it smells kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know if it's off or what, but yeah, I'm just not going to take that chance. I am going to keep my Laura Mercier powder. It still looks good. I thought that I might be having some trouble with it being a little too heavy, but it doesn't seem to be that case, at least not with this foundation. I am going to hold onto this bronzer, although in the next Use It or Lose It, I am definitely putting up a darker bronzer that might not make it. I am going to keep this blusher, and I'm going to make a choice. I'm going to make an effort to try to use it more. I do love my blushes though. And I am going to keep the Knobla Skin Glazing highlighters. You know I have a hard time getting rid of highlighters if you've seen any of my declutters. And yes, I am even going to keep my Better Than Sex mascara because it is looking a lot better than it was. And this isn't going to be a heavy declutter episode. I am keeping the just a tint from ColourPop, the Coral Kiss. The Coral Kiss color that looks like this. It feels very good. Although when I do a big declutter, I am going to have to be pretty brutal on my lip products. So I am, what, is that all? I am getting rid of, wait, no, where did it go? Okay, there it is. I am getting rid of these 3 products. That's pretty good for me because I am not great at declutters. So you could say goodbye to these products. You won't be seeing them again on my channel. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below and go check me out in the description box. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. And if you're not, I hope something comes along and sparks your day so that you can have a wonderful, fantastic day out there. And if you are having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out all those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.